today we have an extremely dramatic look for you guys. I am excited because this is definitely out of my comfort zone. It's extremely dramatic, as I said, but it was fun to do and I love how it came out. I think it's perfect now for the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, because you still have your cranberry colors, you have some silver in the middle of the lid, you have those festive colors, and it's also perfect for the fall since we are still in the fall time. So this is using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, but there are colors that you guys can probably switch out. Maybe you already own and have some of these colors in your collection. So if you guys are interested in seeing how to get this look, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright guys, we're jumping right in. I'm starting by applying a piece of tape because I want to create some sharp lines. Then I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm going to go ahead and buff that into my eyelids using the BH Cosmetics number 129 brush. After that, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. We're going to take Dusty Rose and apply that onto our crease. I am applying this messily, however, I'm still trying to deposit as much color as possible because I do want that color to peek through the rest of the colors. After that, I'm going to grab Blue Velvet and I'm going to focus this onto my outer corner as well as my inner corner, but I'm also going to take very little of it and I'm going to try and connect that outer and that inner corner right in the middle, but still leaving the middle of my eyelid empty, if that makes sense. I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch. After I laid out the blue, I'm going to go ahead and start with the blending. So I'm going back into the brush that I used to apply Dusty Rose, and I'm taking some more of the Dusty Rose, and I'm going to start blending out that crease area, especially where I have applied that blue, but trying not to touch anywhere else except the crease. And it's a little bit harder when you have a bigger brush. So I'm trying to just focus again on the crease area and above, trying to really diffuse that blue out. Next, I'm going into Aubergine to really add some dimension to the eye and to really kind of create a transition from color to color. So Aubergine is a little bit, well not a little bit, a lot more darker than Dusty Rose. So it really blends into the blue and then into the Dusty Rose. So I'm just taking Aubergine to blend further onto the crease. So I'm taking, okay, does that make sense? Okay, I'm taking Aubergine and I'm applying that onto the crease with a Morphe brush. This is the M433, and again I'm just focusing this shade onto the crease and blending it upwards onto Dusty Rose, but also taking my time to blend some of it onto the blue so that they're transitioning from shade to shade, or to color, from color to color. Next, we're taking the silver shade in the palette. This is called Beigely. I think that's how you say it. If you don't say it that way, it's just the silver shade in the palette. And I'm just going to take a flat synthetic brush to apply that onto the center of the lid, wherever we didn't apply that blue, but also trying to connect it onto that blue. Then I'm going into back into the M433 brush to, like I said, further blend those shades, just so that it's not, you know, just a silver shade laying in the middle of the eyelid, but so that it is blended seamlessly. the silver and the blue shade together. I'm also using that same brush to go ahead and blend the crease out and make sure that everything is nice and blended. And then taking the silver shade once more onto my finger and really dabbing that onto the middle of the lid so that that silver shade really pops out. After that, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and I just had my foundation routine video go up. I will link it below and also add a card so that you guys can see what the process is for me to do my foundation so that we don't make this video extremely long. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face off camera and then come back to finish the eyes and the lips. So for the lower lash line, we're doing the exact same thing we did at the very top. I'm going to go ahead and take Blue Velvet onto the outer corner as well as the inner corner, and then smoking that out with, what's it called? Dusty Rose. And then we're taking the silver shade and applying that onto the middle. Sorry guys, this is a little hard to do in frame, and I'm sorry that my color is changing so much from frame to frame. I think it was the lighting, I'm not sure, but this was acting up. After that, I'm taking the highlighter named Pearl. This is from the Shimmering Skin Perfector Press palette by Jaclyn Hill, and I'm applying that onto the inner corners of my eyes just to lighten up the eyes, bring some light to them since they are so dark. After that, I am applying a black eyeliner onto my waterline, and then I'm going to be applying some falsies off camera as well, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the lips. Alright, so for the lips, I'm taking a Sephora lip liner. This is the retractable lip liner, waterproof, in the color Plum. And after that, I'm actually going to fill all of my lips. Like, I'm not just going to line it with this. I'm going to fill in all of my lips with this color. And then right above that, I'm taking a BH Cosmetics Color Lock lipstick in the color Dark Rose. And this turned out so beautiful, you guys. Like, I really love the mix between this plummy and this dark red. It just looks really beautiful. And together, I think this look is extra dramatic, but still super beautiful. So after you have done your lips, that pretty much completes the look. Alright guys, so that wraps up the look. I really hope that you guys love this look and that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Before, I don't even